Yes. Warrior Wake. So I'm just putting his pose. Right then. I know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing? Well, obviously you're getting your foam roller out, Shelly Bellies. That is our first port of call. Come on, 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 come on. I say come on, come on, come on. Get on your foam roller. Start sorting out those palm muscles. God, look at my sweat patches. I've already been warming up on that. Let me take this off. Damn. Ooh. So it's Monday. The Warahu House timetable has begun. Well, it started at 7:30 this morning actually. And do you know what though? It's half term for a lot of us parents. We homeschool, so it just means they're not trying to get out of bed so early. Not that they get out of bed early anyway. But, shucks. It's cold, isn't it, man? Okay. Oh, the more reason to get your body warmed up. Am I right? Who's trying to freeze their ass off, their little ass? Oh, big ass. Right then. I am wasting no time. I am foam rolling everything I possibly can. I always go through this while I'm watching the Spiritual Health Talk anyway. So I'm kind of pre-done. Do you know when they say preheat the oven? What the hell are they talking about? Do you mean preheat the oven? Do you mean heat the oven? Because you can't heat the oven before you heat the oven. Preheat the oven. Do you know what? People just don't use words properly. And that's the problem, isn't it? People don't use words properly, and they use words recklessly as well. Wow, I've switched topic quite quickly, but the thing about words being really, really important and how we use them, especially when we talk about ourselves, is definitely a thing. I know I can be quite self-deprecating, but. Sorry, not but. You see, that's another word that I'm trying to get rid of in my usual sentences because it's an unnecessary word that can have negative connotations when I am not intending it to be. So, Grand Rising, my peoples. Baria Subuhi. I've not been keeping up on the Swahili as much as I should have been. I think it's because it was birthdays and stuff and it took all of my times. Because mums have to make everything magical, right? Mums have to make everything magical. And I did, obviously. And now I've taken to having a disco ball in my room. Because it gives me joy, actually. I love the vibe in this room. I've carved out a piece of the house just for me. And my husband's all, oh, do you know what? I could bring my laptop in here and work with you. I'm like, no, you can't. No. See, that's the thing. I need somewhere to have my own piece. You know what I mean? Honestly. Right. Come on. Weekend off and all that. Your muscles. Anybody. Need a massage. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? What's that? Yes, exactly. I need to stop saying that sort of, well, I need to continue, it's like editing yourself, isn't it? I need to continue to use words that are good spells. I need to spell well. I need to be a good witch, up my skills, and make sure I talk about myself and other things in the most efficient and peaceful way possible. When I say peaceful, I just mean that I am in a balanced, yeah, that's what I mean. Because we learn these stupid habits, don't we? we learn these stupid habits and we don't even realise what we're saying. But that's alright. It's just the code. You're just cracking the code, that's all. Like the way legal language is so completely different to English. They have the same words, but if it's in a legal document, it means something completamente differente. That's so rude. That's so rude. They trick you with all these words, yeah? But it's, oh yeah, because it's in the legal language, this means that we can just take all your money, so... Yeah. Yeah, but I read that part and it didn't say that. Yeah, but if you translate it into legal language, that's exactly what it means. And I can take your children. Oops. Love you, sis. Love you, sis. Love you all. Some people might hear that and think, oh, what's she on about? What do you mean you love them all? I do. I do. It's great. Right then, I don't know whereabouts you are with your foam rolling. Oh, flipping Nora. If you can figure out a way that your body likes to do this. But you need to foam roll these bits. Honestly, they're the most... Hello! I'm just saying hello to myself. Hello, sweetie pie. Hello, how you doing? Did you have a good sleep? No? Come here, darling, let me say good morning to you, because I'm on live. Yeah. I just put my sweat on them and then they leave me alone. Oh, hi, darling, let me hug you. No, get off. To me. Ow. Yeah, I need to stop playing that, otherwise I'll get, oh, that's so banned. They'll totally ban me from doing stuff. Right then, I'm going to move on to my back. As I was saying, yeah, I've already done this, but these parts of your body, when it comes to your hips, like that whole area there, work on that bit. I'm going on to my back now. Love you. Ooh! Mrs. Black Belt, I see you. I see you, Mrs. Black Belt. Going for her second dan, you know. Have you got your foam roller? I didn't even know about foam rollers while I was doing Taekwondo. I didn't even know about foam rollers. I love learning stuff. Oh my God. It's like every day is exciting. I can't wait to get up. Well, I can obviously because I love sleep. But my point being, I don't care what day it is. Monday, people are like, oh, Monday. I'm like, yay. Everyone's up again. Everyone's awake. Everyone's there. I can touch people and ask them shit. People are like, oh, Wednesday. Oh my God. I'm like, yay, Wednesday. I've still got some more week left. Whoa. And Saturday, I'm like, yay, I can wear a onesie all weekend. Because I ain't going nowhere. I love all the days and all the times. It's also very exciting. And I didn't know that until a few years ago. I didn't know that everything was so exciting. But now I do. So I'm maxing out my pass, my all year round maximum Premier Access pass. Boom! Oh! Anyway. I was gonna get this foam rolling and my upper body done. And then I'm gonna start flipping Warrior Week. Oh, I love Warrior Week. I've realised that it's important for my body. I mean, okay, I'm talking about myself, but it does apply to everybody. Just mix it up, right? Because I know yogis, they're amazing at what they do, but they've got hip problems because they're doing the exact same, I'm sure I've said this before, they're doing that exact same sequence or series of sequences over and over, and they're grinding their bones, and they're having weak wrists, ground up hips and knees, but they're yogis, but it's just like, because you just need to, okay, yoga, amazing, yay. What else are you doing? You're sorting out your nutrition. They're obviously, I mean, I say obviously, but all these hot yoga people, are they actually meditating? or they're just doing shit to make themselves sweaty and look good in lycra. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I need to get on with my upper body. So, are you doing all of the things? Are you doing as many things as you can? Out of all the things that are available, there's a flipping buffet out there, you know. It's an actual buffet. And as Mikhail was saying, you're already in the party, right? You sent an invite, you accepted the invite, you rocked up to the door, the guy looks on the list, you're on the list, you walk into the party, and it's a buffet. And it's what's it called? All inclusive.
Mummy, where are those Rice Krispies?
Oh, I hid them.
You hid them.
I got a switch one Rice Krispies for a birthday week. I don't usually buy this sort of stuff. But she wanted Rice Krispies and they ate the smeg out of them. There's only a bit left. She goes, can I have Rice Krispies tomorrow? I was like, yeah, I'll hide them. Because otherwise my teenager might just decide to come down and eat them at midnight. Because that's what teenagers do. Doggy, come on to. Out. Yeah, so, as I was saying, who's that? Hey sis, how are you? Yeah, so, blah, 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 blah. Pick some more stuff to do to add to your thing, innit? It's like, you know Cat Williams, that comedian? And there was that bit where it's like, trash it, don't work, trash it, don't work. I think it was when he was making that joke about a tiger in a zoo. Am I really a tiger? You know, couldn't decide if it was really a tiger. Well, you are a tiger. And you are in a bit of a zoo. But there is an exit and you just got to figure it out. And eventually, somebody's going to fall into the enclosure. And you're going to realise you're a tiger. And you'll be like, yeah, I'm a tiger. And then stuff starts to happen and be amazing from there. Right, I'm just going to get quick hydration because I talk a lot. Right then, just want to show you something quickly. Because what I'm intending to do today is, because I've been taking inspiration for Warrior Week from my background of doing martial artsy and fitness stuff, right? But there's the online fitness portal that I sell membership to, and they've got something that's a mixed martial arts. So I'm going to go through that today. There they are. Oh, look, you see all my notes on the wall. Yeah. I did one of them on Saturday and I was sweating from my eyeballs. From my eyeballs. So this one is quite fast-paced, but you just do it at whatever speed you like. Even like, same if you're in a class of people in a hall or whatever, you go at the pace you go at, right? And it's all right for the instructor because they'll go, do this, do that, and then they walk around watching you do it. Okay, give me 20 more. In this, the trainers always do the actual exercises as well. So you're like, yeah, show me how to do it. Right, so warming up, yeah. How do you usually warm up? Oh yeah. And I'm sure you guys can remember this by now, if you've been following. Paying attention, I'm practicing on your own bodies. I mean, I've done most of this already. I would suggest, right, and encourage you to add, you know what, yeah, I don't know. I love efficiency. But what that's done is made me add a few too many things into my life, and then I get a bit overwhelmed. However, this thing's like, while you're waiting for the kettle to boil, can you do some Kegels? Of course you can, right? If you're waiting for the kettle to boil, could you get into a quick squat? Could you twist your arms up and, what's it called, stretch your arms? Can you do this while you're waiting for the kettle to boil? Of course you can. So these are the sort of things that I encourage people to do when they're in a kind of a dead space. Not a dead space. Ooh, being careful with words. A space if you're not deciding to be alone with your thoughts or whatever, which is very important too, think about your body, eh? Even if you're just standing there thinking about your body, or thinking about your knee, or thinking about your womb, you know, whichever. It's always, oh, I like that. It's always useful to add. And I'll say, I'm fixing up my shoulder and my knee at the moment. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I love this stretch. I love this stretch. You don't necessarily have to like copy this or anything. Oh, this is fabulous. Right, I'm gonna change up the music and get into some sweaty stuff. Sweaty stuff. Oh, right. We've got to do this because it's your hips and we kind of need them to work for as long as we want them to work. Am I right? I mean, I am. What was I going to say? So I decided long ago that I was going to reach 120 years old, and I don't know why I picked that number. It just came into my head. I'm going to be 120 years old, and I'm going to die when I'm bored, or when I've done all the things I want to do. I'm going to be like, do you know what, it's time to go, and I'm going to like, say goodbye to everybody, go to bed and go, right? And then, since I decided that, and then loads of things have been popping into existence to tell me that, yeah, I'm right, that is an age you should be. That's like the not expiration date of the human body, but you know what I mean, like our natural lifespan, there we go, is about 130 years old. So what gives? What gives? Well, you know what gives, because you know what I'm going to say, don't you? You know what I'm going to say. We're just not dealing with the longevity of our bodies. We are not looking after the longevity of our body. Exactly, Chan. We're not dealing with that. We're ignoring it for the fast-paced here and now. What's good? Oh, what's popping? Having a bit of foresight, having a bit of knowledge. Like all this stuff Mikkel's talking about, and he explains it so well, and I'm like, I'm actually going to get into this where I make circles with my heel and give my toes a really good, I don't know what the word is, like squench. I'm squenching my toes right now. And I really want to explain it to my kids, right? And I want them to understand. Because why I'm trying to get to, I'm 43. And it happened to me like, okay, I was almost 40. But why are people trying to have to wait till they're almost 40 to go like, find self-help books? That's why self-help books exist. Because we didn't learn this shit when we were supposed to learn it. And it's no one's fault. Stuff was just going that way, am I right? So, that's why whatever I was talking about is the truth. Right, we're going to get into it any second now. I'm just going to press play on my ting. Let's go. Raising the heart rate, jumping jacks. Let's go. Such an easy exercise. You can go as big with it as you want, or as small as you want. It's entirely up to you. Let's do some of these. And the other way. So it's like, Vicky, this is just such a fun class. This is just such a fun way to start out your day. And anyway, who works out without music? I tell you what, there's some classes that I've been to and I'm like, yo, why? This is nice for your hamstrings. Back to jazz. Why would you do that? Music is like an essential vibration, for goodness flipping sake. And it's so important for our emotions. So you walk into a gym, first of all, it stinks of sweat, and there's no music, and the lighting is bad. Or you walk into a gym, it smells, there's some kind of smash, fresh, fruity smell in the air. There's some motivating music on with a tempo that you can, I can get to this, I can sweat to this, and the lighting is at a, what do you call that? Frequency and that your body's feeling. Different experience, pretty much the same room. So yeah, music and that. Right, first of all, what we're gonna do is some flipping punching and some rolling. We're gonna do that one, roll back, roll to the front. That one, roll to the back, roll to the front, reset, guard up, pow! Now then, I'm not throwing my arm out because I'm not trying to hurt myself. Punching, get used to the movement. 1, 2, roll back, roll front, 1, 2, roll back, roll front, reset, 1, 2, right? So like, pow, oh, you missed me, and you missed me again, and here I am again, in your face, oh my God, pop, pop. You don't have to shout. You might have baby sleeping and you're trying to get your mom fitness in and you're like, no, don't wake the motherfucking baby. See how many different things are having to work in your body right now? Once more. Then we're gonna get heart rate up again. Keep our bodies warm. Pull my trousers up so they don't fall down on live because that's embarrassing. Wherever you can get to, high knees, jogging, whatever. Just keep your body moving. I love this track. That's not a move, I'm just dancing. What are we gonna do again? Figure out what your breathing pattern needs to be for your tempo of your movement. As I say, when I first started, and my mat's moving, when I first started sparring, I would hold my breath and then have to tap out. Like how many other seconds later you can hold your breath for? What's jumping about? I'm punching and kicking. And it just get me into such a panic. And I was like, why? Because I wasn't breathing. Oh, such an idiot. So again, with this, find out, do you have to breathe more quickly to get the oxygen that you need? Do you have to slow down the pace a bit in order to get the oxygen you need? Do you need to shut the talking so you get the oxygen that you need? Get a drink. Woo! Woo, baby! Gonna rewind that song to the beginning because I like that song. Right. Sometimes it's nice to have silence and it's a needed thing. What we're doing now, the back knee, you're imagining you're grabbing someone by the head, the shoulders, the whatever, and you're driving your knee into somewhere here. So we're standing here with our back leg, we're gonna do it with our back leg, grab, pow, put it back, switch, pow, yes, if you got jump to switch, just slow it down, get the move right first. Back leg, put it back. Swap your legs over, put that one, put it back. Swap your legs over. And as you can get with the tempo, you can increase your speed. Next, 1, 2, crouch, 1, 2, 2 to the head, crouch, 2 to the body, crouch, stand up. And remembering, I'm remembering to pivot so I don't mess up my knees. Okay, now I'm going to go back to these. Your core is having to work so hard to twist your knee into where you need it to be. If you can go faster, if I can go faster, I will. Because you never know how many people might be in your face. And you've got to clear a path so you can walk unimpeded. You know what I mean? Right, back to 1, 2, crouch. 1, 2, stand up. Remembering to keep my chest up. I'm not like this with my bum in the air. I'm pivoting. I'm on the balls of my feet here, and I'm keeping my heels light. So I have whatever range of movement I need. So even here, if I wanted to, I could really, really reach because I've got the pivot. But I'm just trying to keep people back. I'm just trying to keep people at bay, you know? Oh, if you need a drink, get it. Right, here, we're going to do roundhouse. Hold up, she's just telling me the instructions, isn't it? Ooh. We're going to do that, knee, knee. Woo! Punching with the 2. Roundhouse, knee, knee. Got it? Punch, hook, back knee, swap, knee, back. Punch, hook, back knee, other knee. If you just want to stay with the punch, hook combination, do that. Punch, hook. Just make sure your form is correct. You're not throwing anything. We'll lift that up. Pivot. Heading for the side of the face. But I encourage you to do more than you think you can at all times. Now here we're going to change the levels again, but we're doing hook, hook, crouch, hook, hook, stand up, hook, hook, crouch, hook, hook. Remember to pivot. And returning to your guard. You're not trying to leave your face all unguarded. Hook, hook, crouch, hook, hook. Fast as you can without compromising anything to do with your foot. Now we're going back to punch, hook, knee, swap, knee. Now obviously, this is live. I will save it and post it to my page and to my YouTube, so you can watch it anytime you want. However, there's also the option to spend 99 quid and have a year's access to all of the things I get my inspiration from. I know I got this from. Yes, that's a good call, isn't it? That is a good call. What's next? Now this one. Less than a Starbucks a week, that is. Punch, punch. Hook, hook, catch. Hook, hook. If you're not sweating, just maybe speed up a little bit. Be more confident about what you can do. And I tell you what, being capable of defending yourself gives you a hell of a lot of fucking confidence. Excuse the potty mouth. This is not for kids. That's what YouTube's ask you. Is this video made for kids? I'm like, no, it's not. Quick drink, and then we're gonna do some more. All right, what's she doing? I love this trainer. I bet I'm taller than her, and I'm pretty short. And she's got this fiery ginger hair, and she's just, I just love her. Right, what are we doing? Oh! Uppercut, uppercut, hook. Oh, lovely! Uppercut, uppercut, hook. And then we're rolling front to back. Yes! Uppercut, uppercut, hook. Roll to the front, roll to the back. Uppercut, uppercut, hook. Roll to the front, roll to the back. The thing about this rolling thing, you have to use your core to do it. And you want to reset. So uppercut, uppercut, now pivoting, hook. You're here, you're gonna roll to the front. But then they're coming at you again, so you've got to roll back. But you're not staying here, are you? You've got to reset. Yeah? Front one, back one, pivot, hook. Then where am I rolling? Oh yeah, to the front, then to the back, reset. Uppercut, uppercut, hook. Roll to the front, roll to the back, reset. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Roll to the front, roll to the back, uppercut, uppercut, hook. Roll to the back, roll to the front. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The point is evasion. I'm more comfortable rolling that way and then that way. And I guess the point is to get you, yeah, it's important to get you to move differently. Yeah, I get it. But for now, I'm not going to bother about that, to be fair. I'm just trying to get a workout in and learn some defensive moves. Oh. As long as I'm getting everything else right. Because I'm not a boxer, am I? Boxers know about so much footwork, rolling this way, rolling that way. You're done! Oh my darling, oh my darling. Oh. Okay, so drink some water. Where's your stitch? Lay out flat as you can and stretch up and stretch down as much as you can. And just breathe into where it is, my babes. Maybe think it on your forearm roller. You're coming to join me? Amazing! Right now, we're going into uppercut, 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 uppercut. Oh, I can smell your breakfast. What did you have? Cereal. someone burning toast in there?
Zero I know.
Yeah, but how fast can you go without punching yourself in the face? Come on, get a sweat on. Can you do that? Okay, now what we're doing? We're doing cross, hook, knee, and then she's traveling forward, but I don't want to do that because I'm not sure what space we've all got. So, cross, hook, knee, we're going to stand, punch, punch. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. So, cross, hook, knee, punch, punch, cross. Okay? You ready? So this arm first, stand with that leg front. This arm's going to punch. This one's going to cross and hook. And then you're going to do your back leg to a knee. So you're grabbing them, pushing them onto your knee ahead. And then we're going to do 2 punches with this one. Pa, pa. And then finish them off with that one. Yes. Pow. Hook. Knee. Punch, punch. And then that one. And you can do whatever combination of those that you like. Yes? Okay. Oh, you can dance. Yes! Warriors love to dance.
How do you get sweaty from just punching and kicking?
How do you get sweaty from punching and kicking? I don't know. It's mad, isn't it? Can you do this one? We're getting into the bit which makes you most sweaty. Ready? Roll, jump, roll, jump. Yes? Or not. Keeping your guard, you're like, ha ha! You messed me again. Ha ha! You're hilarious! You can't punch me! I'm gonna get you! Ooh. Keep your chest up though, yeah? Look after your back. Oh my god. This is still functional. You're getting your squats in, you're starting out your hips, your glutes, your thighs, it's all fantastical. And that'll do. Back to this bit. Reset. A bit faster. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Now back to this, because we're literally trying to make sure that we're not going to be able to walk today. You ready? Yay! Let's do it! Woo! We're not going to walk for the rest of the day. No, I'm kidding. Come on. Bit more, bit more, bit more. Oh. Okay, get a drink. Excuse me, baby. Thank you, sweetie. Have a drink. What's next?
Oh, Mummy, I've got a good trick. Just take your body, like you're inside, and just do this, and it's like your body's looking.
Yeah. She's been experimenting with Halloween makeup. Look at all these YouTube videos where they do amazing things and it makes them look like half their body's chopped off. And cool. Right, what am I doing now? We're doing uppercut. Okay. Uppercut, hook, punch, reset. Uppercut, hook, punch, reset. Uppercut, hook, punch. straight punch right to the nose. So this one, chin, side of face, nose. Yeah. Chin, side of face, nose. Chin, side of face, nose. Keep your guard up or I can slap your face.
I don't like shaking hands.
I know, that's why I have to keep your guard up, then I won't be able to touch you.
Yeah.
Last one. Now, we're going to do this thing. It's a bit like a burpee. I'm going to quickly evade. Wah!
What the?
Well, I'm evading someone. And then,
I'm just like...
I'm ready. And then I'm like, ah! And then, you guys feel that, and I'm ready. Wah! Is it safe? It's safe. Okay. No, it's not safe. It's not safe. Oh no, it's not safe. Oh my god, it's not safe. It's safe. It's not safe. It's safe. It's not safe. Come on. It's safe.
I'll just get myself...
It's not safe.
I'll just get myself killed, okay?
You just get... It's fine. Leave me to die. Mom. It's not safe. It's a bit schizo, isn't it? Oh, my iPad fell down.
Mommy, I think it's trying to do it as well.
Is it trying to tell me something?
No, I think it's trying to do the button. Yeah.
Oh, it was trying to join in. All right, bye. She's like, yeah, Mom, I'm amazing, Mom, I'm amazing. Yeah, bye. I think we're pretty much done. Do you see that? See that? See that? Done. Am I glowing? I think I'm glowing. Oh my gosh. Yes, good. I'm glad you feel super strong. Yes, strong is so sexy. It's so sexy. It's so amazing. Right, so, goddamn, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm going to change up the music. I think I'm going to do a stretch before I foam roll this time because I don't want anything to get too cold before I stretch it. Ah, that was amazing. Thanks for joining. Being a strong woman is one of the most important things, and I'm talking about physically strong. Emotionally strong, that's different. That's a different muscle right there. Physically strong, I swear, if there was a car on top of my child, I would lift up the car. And I know that I'd be able to. That gives me a sense of calm. That nothing short of having some kind of friggin' mutant X, Charles Xavier, X-Men thing can give me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that. And being physically strong and confident in your strength to be able to do what you need to do as a woman, as a mother, as a human. Of course that bolsters your emotional confidence, of course it does. As long as you don't get too cocky with that shit. Yes, sisters. Yes, sisters. Oh, sis. It's alright, yeah? Because you're a bit late. I'm done. I'm done. I'm like done. I'm going to have a drink. And I'm going to go to the toilet. And I'm going to get ready to chat. Oh, it's raining. Maybe I'll chairs it outside. I'm going to stretch out this. Put my knees together, making sure it's not like this. And not flaring out my ribcage. Yeah, I might chairs are outside. Because it's not like dreary. It's that sort of autumn rain where it's still sunshiny and the light's golden, but it's raining. Oh, it looks beautiful. Might save on my water bills as well, because, you know. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. God damn. that hamstring, yeah? Just scoop it up as if you're about to sit on a chair and then you change your mind. Inhale. Exhale. The more you scoot your butt out, and the more you run your heel, the more you will get that stretch. I'm just going to do a little bit, because I do need to get to the foam roll, the massage section. Can we hurry up and get to the massage section of the session, please? That's all I'm here for, really. Like my neighbour, when I lived in London, Jewish family. So, I miss them so much. And I wish I could have transported them with me. So she'd be like, they're so funny. So they go for their religious get-togethers. I'm not being ignorant, I don't know what they're called. So Jewish religious get-togethers. But they were the sort of Jewish people who, you know, they have to read a page and then they have to do something and they have to read a page and then they have to read a page. And there's always someone who'll shout, "Get to the bit with the wine!" I'm just like, oh, I love you so much. I love her so much and I miss her terribly. Oh, lovely woman. Knows how to laugh, you know. Knows how to find the funny. So who are the funniest people in the world? The people who've had atrocities done to them. Isn't that interesting? Oh, I just realised I haven't got the other light on. That's why it's a bit dark. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, Mr. Nubbles. Help me out, man. Peoples who've had atrocities acted out on them, their ancestors, their land, their whatever, their consciousness, their religions. They're the funniest people, you know. The funniest people. Huh, interesting. And isn't it funny that as an individual, isn't it funny, you know what I mean? Interessante. That when you have had a cataclysmic event happen to you, it's really, oh, if you're paying attention though, it really directs, it kind of catapulted me onto the path I was supposed to be on. If that thing had not happened to me, I'd probably just be still plodding along thinking everything's wonderful. Oh yes, la-di-da, you know, all that crap routine. And now look, I fixed my body, I fixed my family's body. I've sorted out our environment to a point where I can, you know, practically sort it out to be toxin-free, chemical-free. The environment needs to vibrate at the right frequency. We need to. That's what I was on about Mikkel doing that kids storytime series, because you know, you can tell your kids how to tie their shoelaces. You can show your kids how to tie their shoelaces, and they just won't get it. They're just like, I don't get it. Leave me alone. And then their favourite auntie or uncle or something, or even bloody SpongeBob, will show them how to tie their shoelaces, and suddenly they're like, "Mummy, I can tie my shoelaces. SpongeBob showed me." And you're like, kiss my teeth. Do you know what I mean? So there's so much information children will get from their immediate family, parents or whatever, but it's always important to have that outside influence. That's why the community thing is, again, hella important, because there's that thing where your kids are supposed to have someone outside of their family that they can talk to someone else to listen to them. And it makes total sense. It gives everyone a break. Because when you're a parent or in charge of children, you ask the question every 1/100th of a second. It's true. It is possible. Yes, look at quantum physics. Kids know about quantum physics, because otherwise that would not be possible. Yeah, so I'm thinking because the kids usually, they already speak about him as the energy man. He's entertaining, you know. And when you talk something in an entertaining way, it goes in. Especially if your mum didn't tell you. Yeah, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that for my kids. Because we're learning as adults and in Warrow House, we're learning so much. But we need to be able to, it needs to be able to be passed on. It needs to be able to be trickled down to those who's coming next, you know? Woo! Arms. And then I'm going to have a drink, go to the toilet, and get into Chesa. I'm so happy that he said he's going to be back on Chesa Road this week. Ooh. What's he barking at? I'm glad he's a noisy dog, to be fair. In that, he's not one of these dogs, my dog anyway. He's not one of these dogs that just wants to be friends with everyone. Those stupid dogs are, oh, I love you. Will you come to my house? Oh, love you. Lovely idea. Shall I follow you around? Yeah. No, I want a stranger to come into my house. And Vader's like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing here? Huh? That's my dog. He does not like men. If a woman walks in to rob my house, he'll allow it. Because he likes women. He's a Casanova. But a man, he will eat you. He will eat you. He's just about used to my cousin. One of my cousins. Everyone else, I just have to keep him out of the way. Right. I'm gonna cut off in a couple minutes. I don't know what the lives are doing, but I'm not trying to miss any bit of Chesa Rojo. So I'll make sure I get off in time. Oh, this feels good on my arms right now. Really does, really does. If you can foam roll this bit here, that band there, ooh, the way I do it is like this. It's almost your armpit, but in front of your armpit. And I just do that and roll it in there. And then I go a bit lower on that arm, and then go back, and then I go a bit lower, and it goes onto my bicep, and my bicep's like, owie, but thank you. And then I roll my arm, I rotate my arm, sorry. One way, and then the other way, and I can get to my tricep if I really want to. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for joining me. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. As I say, feel free to join me. Feel free to join me for a membership as well. 99 quid for a year. Less than a Starbucks a week. It's like less than 3 quid a week. And you have access to all of this stuff. And my favourite ginger, fiery, crazy lady runs this mixed martial arts, hey baby, program. And another one, which is 100 solid days of working out every day. And that is how I started on this fitness journey. I worked out every day for 100 days. You were there, you were with me.
100?
Yeah, 100 days. We worked out every day. You did a lot of it with me. You've lost a bit of your biceps. You need to get back into it.
I will.
Yeah? Alright, cool.
You like this hairstyle, Mummy?
I do like that hairstyle. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to have a wait and a drink, get ready for Chesa. And,
Chesa? I want to do Chesa with you.
You want to do Chesa? Yes!
Yes!
Woo!
Woo!
Hey! And I'll see you tomorrow for some more kicking and punching. I'm sure Kunle will remind you. He's a lovely man, isn't he? You've noticed his beard's gone a bit long in lockdown. But it still looks nice on him. All right, ciao, see you later. Bye!